Now, when we talk about fun, how many people are into fun? Be real with me. Are you? Good. Now give me a little fun, but come on, move for me. Maybe sing along. If I was with you, right? When you laugh, come on, come on, just look up. Come on, a little clapping. Come on, lighten it up. You go to real estate. All right, get back there. Now listen. I believe I'm in a people business, and when I cultivate relationships, I will have buyers and sellers. Is that true? Yes or no? Yes. So, if that's true, we need to know the 5 things that everyone in your market should know. If someone knows them, just raise your hand, say them out loud, and then I'll move on. Well, it's a good thing I showed up, because here's the 5 things. You see, everybody in here, please write this down. Needs to know your name, your face, what you do for a living, how to get in touch with you, and why. You name your face, what you do. Now, some of you are thinking, I don't need to write this down because I'm going to remember it. You see, if everybody in your market, all of your target group, knows your name, your face, what you do for a living, how to get in touch with you, and why, you will make more business because you cultivate more relationships. So today, let's talk about marketing listings and why. It's because we make the promise, and this is the thing that hurts me most of all. It's the agent's promise to the seller. What is that promise? I'll even tell you. The agent's promise to the seller. It's sell a house, yes? Yes. Now, there's 3 provisos, and every company I've ever worked for has the same 3. We want to do it in the least amount of time, with the most money to the seller, and the least amount of hassle. Is that true? Yes. So now we have a baseline of what we need to do in real estate. So here's my question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you focus every single day on getting your listings sold? It's easy in the first couple of days. Why? Because they're cute, they're like a baby. And they're just fluffy. You know, they got a new listing. You get to tell everybody, and then after a while, it's just like a teenager. Are you home again? Now, some of you are saying this: open houses stink. I don't want to do them. They're a giant waste of money. You're absolutely right. The way you do them. You see, if you stop looking at an open house as a 3-hour block of time that destroys everything in my life, you could even do an open house for an hour if you wanted to. And here's what I say, the first rule of open houses, go with too much work. See, if you go to an open house, because you all have work to do, go to an open house with all the work that you can't get done anywhere else. If for some of you have 3 kids, it'd be the only peace and quiet you ever had. However, it's not so much the open house I want to sell you on. Each open house is an opportunity for us to go the day before and learn the neighborhood, to knock on doors if we can. I know it's cold now and you can't do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, if you work the neighborhood, you would be shocked how much business you can get, and I'm going to show you ways to do it. But if you did either 4 mail-outs, or 4 door knocks, or a combination thereof, if you did that, matter of fact, you're not allowed to solicit business over the phone. Is that correct? Yes. Are you allowed to invite someone to a party? Yes. Anybody? Yes. What if you said, hi, I'm having a party over at 179 Barmore Road. And you'll see a sign that said open house in front of it, but I'll have Kool-Aid and cupcakes. Come on by. Can you do that and call all the neighbors and say that? Yes. Well, that's what you can do. And then you don't have to worry about the phone anymore. And social media. Please forgive me to all these folks that are under my age. I've been doing social media since I was born. This didn't happen with Facebook and the internet. Social media. This is social media in my day. Hey, my name is Vinnie. What's yours? John. Hey, John. Good to meet you. Maybe we passed cards back and forth. That was social media. We had a little courtesy. It's like a thank you note. It was nice meeting you, John. Hope to see you once again. Now we do it all on Facebook. Look, personalized card. When's the last time you got a personal thank you? How'd you feel? Yeah, give that feeling 5 times a week, minimum. How many people use reverse offers? I know I'm rushing. 1. Here's the way a reverse offer works. What's your name, please?
Marina.
Marina. I love that name. Marina, not that anybody cares. You have a listing, and it gets shown by 3 different people. Your sellers are a little bit, let's say, anxious. So you tell the sellers, look, you've been telling me the home's like $499, and you're telling me you would take $475, but you don't want to drop the price. How many people have heard this conversation? You with me? Like every day. Let me ask you this, Marina, why don't we do this? Why don't we send an offer to all 3 of the agents who brought those buyers, and we'll offer $375 for the house. You know what I'm trying to say? 475, apologize. 475 for the house. You did a reverse offer. It may or may not work, but what it will do will be open up the door to tell them you're serious and you want to move. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's kind of a cool technique. Oh, and here's something important. What's that word, please, everybody? Oh, come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Beautiful. What's that word? Ooh. If you don't close, you lose. If you don't close, you lose. If you don't close, you lose.